100% death proof. Hey, you got a real oil pressure problem here, old man. Running real hot. Real hot.
I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
What's it slow down for? He wants to play.
You can never go fast enough.
Well, you just pray to the devil and see what hit.
See what you hit. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. Welcome back to another Dirt in a Bag podcast. We have Mr. Arabian Sand Goggles here and Mr. Matt Seaman for your listening pleasure.
Seaman!
Sorry.
Sperm man.
It's Seaman.
At least I produced something. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, sperm and kids.
Mountain Dew didn't do it for
I don't know if
me.
you want your real name on
Can I
it.
have one of these?
The Mountain Dew. Fuck. Nick Beer.
I like me a good Modelo, I'll tell you.
All right, so
Tecate is superior in micheladas. Though. Have you ever had michelada?
no, you were wrong, sir.
Cody is the only person I've ever fucking met in my entire life that hates this beer.
It's not.
He thinks it's the keystone of fucking Mexican beers.
It's like, dude. All right, so like you see this beer?
That's Corona Light.
This
Yeah,
nice,
come on.
nice, presentable Modelo right here.
I love Modelo.
I
This-
fucking love Modelo.
This is shit right here.
This shit right here, son,
This
this shit.
is a fucking.
Why'd you get in the can, though?
68 Cadillac DeVille. See that beer? That's a 1997 Chrysler 300.
That's a piece of fucking shit. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
That's what that. I think about that.
I'm sorry, sir, but it
step on
appears
that
your bumper is dragging on the ground. It's not making sparks because it's plastic. It's just melting.
It appears.
Just melted.
It appears that your power steering rack is right there in the back of the firewall, and it's just like no reason to be there.
I'm sorry, sir, but it doesn't taste like it.
Well, you know that's your prerogative.
Have you ever had a michelada?
No.
Have you had a michelada?
Yes, I like Michelada.
Of course
You know what?
It's a meal with alcohol.
With alcohol.
It's a meal with
Alcoholic meal.
It's tomato soup with a little spice and a little
with a little everything nice. You know what? Like I'll try a michelada one, but that's where I'm gonna draw the line. If it doesn't impress me with the michelada, it's officially dead to me.
Okay. So we need clamato, we need tahini because it's nice on the rim,
It's a nice.
and then we need what is it? Clamato, tahini, and then chamoy,
Ah,
and then I like mine with a little tapatio
little tapatio,
or Tabasco if you're in a pinch.
little tapatio.
Maybe we can put some of the last dab in there, but it might be a little chunky.
Well, dude, we got to try that last dab. I can't believe you didn't bring that over
I
here,
fucked up, man.
dude.
But you know what? It's not going anywhere. I'm not gonna eat it in gratuitous amounts.
No, you take a spoonful and just see what happens the next day. Just give it. What happened? What happened?
It wasn't that bad. I did have
He should.
a little bit of backdraft, we'll say.
He did what Jason did 3 videos ago.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
I may have sharded a little bit.
If you're not doing it once a year, are you really living?
Exactly. See, that's my motto.
So,
You don't have.
never mind. I'm gonna save that story
Here,
for
can we
private.
use it?
It's almost out.
No.
Did you see my Facebook comment on your?
Yeah, I told him. I
Video.
told him about it.
Did he enjoy it,
Well,
or was he pissed?
no, he laughed. It took him so long to realize what was actually happening because he may or may not have
Partaked in the devil's lettuce.
a little bit of the devil's lettuce. Yeah.
Who?
The Facebook.
Wait, what?
Whose cousin? You.
You. Allahu Akbar.
The fucking joke I made on Facebook
I'm not on Facebook.
about your hatchet throwing.
How'd you? Oh, okay. On his, I'm not on. Oh yeah, no, he showed me.
Yeah.
It took me a little while.
You like mine? The genital assassin move that I did?
I didn't get to see the whole video. Like,
All right, hold on. We're gonna do it live right now. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it like. Yeah, no, I was like out of it, and I'm like, what?
It's not really easy to do like without like knowing how to do it.
What's
so.
Look, you piece of shit. I know how to do it. All right.
Here we go.
See that?
We just landed like 3 right before this video.
Look.
He's like, all right, let's take a video.
That's a dead dick.
That's a dead dick.
So disappointing. The disappointing tomahawk flop.
You pickaxed his ass.
I pickaxed his shameful ass.
It's shameful.
Shameful.
His taint is no more. It's now a vagina.
He's had the
Inverted penis.
Inverted. It's got a detachable penis.
Dude, I've been saying that like all
Songs
week
that-
and nobody fucking gets it.
Songs that cannot be made anymore.
The band was called Butthole Surfers.
No, it wasn't Butthole Surfers.
It was Butthole Surfers.
They did Pepper. The Detachable Penis was a different band that sung that song. I guarantee it. I'll look it up right now. Hold on.
Hold on.
You want to put money on it? How much money you got? All right. You want to bet? Put your money on the table, sucker.
Hold on.
I'll take it. And then
Siri.
you can look
I
it up.
owe you money.
Ask
Okay,
Siri. It'll
fuck
be
up.
funnier.
Yeah, but I'll take it. No problem.
Butthole Surfers Detachable Penis.
Yeah, of course you're gonna like search it like that, but actually search the song and then who actually wrote it.
Who are you saying it is?
Who was that? What was
Who
that?
are you saying it is?
Who are you?
I can't remember
the.
I can't remember
Well,
the name.
okay, well
but-
then how do you know it's not Butthole Surfers?
because I looked it up one day and it didn't. The letters didn't calculate
Why are
the
you putting the
butthole
wallet
surfers.
back up?
Dude, you know how to
Why is your wallet in your pocket, bro?
What was the name? Who was it?
I'm actually curious now. What was it?
Yeah.
King Missile.
What?
That's it.
I never
So
never would have guessed
I
that.
have this penis. It's detachable. I left it off
This
my
is not
body.
a surf.
Can we hear a
detachable
part of this song?
Yeah, absolutely. Here
Can
we
we,
go.
can we play it?
We're gonna get
Let's hear a part of this song.
copyright the hell out of this podcast.
Oh, they'll copyright?
Yeah, they've done it to me 100 times.
This isn't our song. We're not trying to take over the song. This is owned by
It's probably so distorted since it's on a phone,
King Missile.
and there's like no legitimate microphone.
It's a weird one. It's got kind of a Doors vibe, but
Almost.
My penis was missing again.
Happens all the time.
I hate it when that happens. You hear it
what
thumping,
happens when you get married?
you hear it thumping around the dryer.
The back of Jason's truck. Bro, the fucking tool box in the back of your truck. Like, I first heard it, it's like, oh, fuck, what have I done to this truck?
Yeah, they're the
I
roll
was
of
gonna
shit.
take it out. There's a roll of fucking synthetic felt inside of the toolbox, and it's going back and forth. All right. We can't.
Well,
listen
no,
to
like,
the song.
we can't. Like, I don't want to talk over it because
Can we
it,
just-
it breaks up the audio.
Can we
too much.
just play the part where it says?
It breaks up the audio
Sings the
on my
detachable.
my professional podcasting rig. Okay, my very expensive, highly tunable podcasting machine that no one's gonna see that.
No one's gonna see that.
No, it's literally recorded on a GoPro.
Oh, so there's no video.
There's no video. Like, yeah, like it shows how much you listen to it.
Bro, you're smoking me out here.
I listen to
Oh, I'm
them when
sorry,
we
dude.
listen to them.
Sorry, dude.
I
Sorry,
gotta
bro.
go home and hold a baby,
Sorry-
and
sorry-
I'm gonna smell like I've been.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
I got the CLPD.
Let me tell you something about diabetes.
Diabetes.
Did we talk about that on the last podcast?
I think so.
Did he die of diabetes?
Literally, yeah, he did. Oh my god! Did he owe you money?
He owed me a better mustache.
Okay, yeah, like the entire continent of like the fucking world a better mustache with that one.
Bro,
I think
it
we-
looked like South America, but on both
I
sides.
think we'll put a walrus to shame. But
I haven't had a beer in forever. Dude. The last time I had a beer was with you guys.
the last time, like, what is it, like 12 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, my bad. Here.
hold on.
Like,
We're
who plays footsies anymore? It's handsies.
It's handsies.
I thought it was Dixie's.
Yeah, you're playing Dixies.
Playing Dixie.
The,
Who's Dixie?
the Dixie chicks over here. Quit it. It's like
Oh,
that's
is
gonna
that
pop.
leaving noise?
It's gonna pop. Yeah.
So it's gonna hear.
Yeah, it's not bad enough.
Let's
Like,
flip the world around, dude. Instead of like people who think you're playing Dixie, like you're a racist. No, it's like, no, you're just gay. It's just a little bit of gay stuff. Playing a little Dixie.
I thought they were all gay. It's not like that was like the theme of their band, right? The Dixies.
The Dixie Chicks?
Yeah.
The Pixies?
No, my dad used to call them something, but it wasn't the Dixie Chicks.
The Pixies?
No. I don't want to say it.
Oh, please say it.
You could probably guess it.
I'm trying to think of like different things.
The Dicky Chicks?
No.
Dick sucking chicks?
No.
Dick licking chicks?
No.
The Taking Dick Chicks?
No.
Oh, that's a good one. Penis chicks.
Damn it! No, it wasn't it.
The Pussies?
No. You'll never know.
It's like the anti-American chicks.
Comment below if you can figure it out before this video gets completely
Those
eliminated.
chicks.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should have farted in the camera, dude. I mean the professional
I didn't want it to have that close up.
professional
It's just-
microphone.
Woof.
It's like when you throw gasoline on a campfire, that little.
Backdraft.
So Matt recently got promoted at his job, which I don't know. Do you want to talk about your job or not?
Vaguely.
Vaguely, okay. He works for the CIA. His employee his employee ID number is 7248996.
130976.
Yeah. It's he has a suicide pill in his pocket. He's taking it right now, and he's dead. Okay. All right. So like Matt's dead now.
Oh,
So
he's
there's
coming
that.
back from the grave.
He's coming back from the
Cody
grave. Oh my God!
Necromancer.
He's ripping through the floor. Somehow he went in the floor. I don't know.
My foot seems to be stuck. What was that fucking Michael Fox movie, like that goofy horror movie he made? Where like the walls are coming alive and he like got stuck in the floor and
The
shit?
Frighteners.
The Frighteners.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That's
I like
a
that
fucking
movie.
great movie, dude.
My body is a map of pain. I'm like, what hotel room did you get all those scars in, you fucking weirdo? Oh God, I was 8. But anyway,
I was 8.
but no, like he got promoted. Can I say what? He's in the Navy, and in the Navy,
Bunking with men.
I spy with my little eye.
they make
Sailors.
they make you do questionable shit in the Navy.
I think on one of your YouTube videos I discussed the questionable shit that they did not have me doing.
Questionable,
But others.
literal shit.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Here, sir. Pinky's out. Yes. Cheerio. Carry on. Cheerio. Yes. You seem to be peeing upon my leg now.
Hello.
Oh, God. But no, he's got a promotion, and he's really digging it, and he's going to retire in 7 years with way more money than we'll ever have.
I wouldn't say that.
I was like, Matt, what are you going to do when you're done?
Take us out.
Yes, to Vegas, like
Yeah.
every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
He's gonna be taking a boys trip.
I haven't ever been to Vegas. I've been to fucking Thailand, and I've never been to Vegas.
So we're going to Vegas for mine and Patrick's birthday.
Don't jinx it.
Why? What's a jinx?
Something might happen.
When's his
Knock on
birthday?
wood to make
This
it
is
good.
particle board, son. I mean,
This ain't.
hey.
Knocks on penis.
But no, we're going to Vegas.
It's his dick. Anyway,
We're going to Vegas. There ain't no jinx in it. Like, we got plenty of fucking time to make it happen.
Okay, when?
So September.
2021.
Nigga knows.
Don't say 9/11.
Yeah, 9/11. That's now on the podcast.
Probably the-
September 16th,
just told everybody your birthday.
the 15th through the 19th.
Your birthday's October. No, it's. We
It's
just
Sep-
fucking
it's
talked
September.
about this.
He's Arab, dude. He's a terrorist. What do you think his
Okay,
birthday
so that's
is?
back on the podcast. Allahu Akbar.
Salam alaikum.
Right.
A whole fucking file gets taken down because of this.
Which is insane because we have an actual terrorist and then like a Navy SEAL right here. Like here,
Don't
like
fucking call me a Navy SEAL. That. No, don't do that.
All
He's
right.
gonna get beat up inside of his fucking little locker for this.
Oh, I've
being
got
said.
a funny,
He's like, I am not a Navy SEAL.
Here we
Don't
go.
beat me up.
Funny Navy story. Here we go.
I've got so. I don't. Yeah, I can tell the story. So I have a buddy, or I had a buddy. I don't really speak to him anymore. So
Try to fuck you in the barracks.
No, he was a SEAL, right?
And he disappeared.
If he wanted to fuck me, he could have.
Oh, that's scary.
Like,
It's what, like,
but I went to a club with him and one of my buddies.
to feel what every woman feels.
You could legitimately be raped by the guy next to you.
Yeah, like just like
Like when
the
we
physical
used to be
strength
in the
and stuff
room
like
with
that.
Angel.
Yeah. Oh.
That reminds me of another story, but I'll circle around to that one.
Okay.
So I went to this club with a buddy who was a SEAL, and he was getting fucking hammered drunk, and he was trying to bring a chick home, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude was striking out every single chick, and I'm just like, bro, if they just knew what you were. It's like, but he was like also super timid, like he was very shy around the girls. I'm just like, you're a fucking SEAL, dude.
Like you
what the
literally
fuck?
rip people's throats out. All you're trying to do is pick
I
a
have
girl up.
He butt fucks their souls.
Like butt fucks their souls with
I
his
have seen
hands.
Roadhouse and MacGruber.
100%.
But he's like, for the life of him, he had no game. And I'm just like, bro, if you could just drop like, hey, I might be a logger in the Navy or something, like one of those little key words.
What if he just like straight up like
Because he couldn't tell him that he's a SEAL, obviously.
What if he just straight up like went up to the bar like, hey, you you want to see something cool? And like he just fucking kills the bartender. Like fucking breaks a Jack Daniels bottle, shoves it up his ass.
Stem.
Yeah.
He ties it with his tongue and then spits it in his throat. But then he rips his dick off and slaps him. No, when I was in Thailand, there was I can tell the story. So when I was in Thailand, there was a bunch of Marines.
If you listen closely, you can hear the security clearance code like. All right.
So there's a bunch of Marines who were getting. So in Thailand, you could pay to fight, right, in one of these rings against these.
Oh, like Bloodsport?
Basically,
Dude.
it's like, but all these dudes who are like my size, they're fucking tiny. Some of them are smaller than me, but
Some
they're all
of them will
Muay
fuck
Thai
you up.
motherfuckers. They're like Ong Bak.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's badass.
Bro, these Marines were getting their asses whooped. And then I had a buddy who was a SEAL who went in there. And then, okay, it's
Murdered
important
everybody.
well, it's important to know, like, SEALs aren't really just trained to kick somebody's ass. They're trying to kill them.
Kill you as fast
Right?
as possible.
So, like, this dude's showing amazing restraint by not just killing this dude.
That's like,
So
yeah,
he's getting his ass kicked, but
Yeah.
you can tell he's just getting angry because he knows he can fucking kill this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, and then it ends in like almost a draw, but he definitely lost.
He's like, all right. Like,
he's a fucking Navy
How many
SEAL.
foot-pounds could I not shove your nose through your brain in
Yeah.
this hit? Like,
Yeah, like
trying to calculate that while you're fighting someone.
Like I could literally break your spine, but I have to tap you.
Yeah, like it would end in a finish.
Comparable.
because for
I can't
those guys,
knock
it's
you
so
out, but
much
I can rip
easier
your
for them to
fucking head
just
off.
Yeah.
like they're trained to kill someone, move on, or
Kill the next person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
like it's like John Wick in a fucking boxing match. He's just like, I don't know what to do. I haven't like no gun. I can't use jiu-jitsu.
where are my pencils?
It's like someone throws him a pencil. It's like, no! Like, right through the top of Jean-Claude Van Damme's head.
What happened to that dude?
He's still making movies. They're like B movies.
I want to see one. I want to see what it's like to have peaked and then just
He's
be
literally
like,
in MacGruber.
yeah.
He was the
Like
villain.
I never saw MacGruber.
Oh, you gotta watch MacGruber. You would.
Wait, that's a TV show now, right?
No.
Wait, they made a movie?
No.
Well, no, they made I'm thinking MacGyver. They made a new MacGyver series, but I never watched it because it looked dumb.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
This
Dude,
fly
there's
is
so
just
much.
calling for death.
Matt, kill that fly.
Yeah.
So I was at my store, right?
Oh, this is good.
And there's this fucking somewhat elderly woman, almost a Karen, but not quite, right? She's talking to me about her phone and all that shit. And there's a beetle that goes across like the computer table, and she's like, ah! Ah! And she like looks at me like something new, and is like, and I just smash it, and then I wipe it off, do that, and then she's just like, I just like continued on like nothing.
Yeah,
happened.
like your-
that'd be funnier that way, right?
Like your watch didn't even go off to like alert you that your heart rate is up.
It's like
Total-
I'm the mighty hunter.
Yeah.
Total
And then it's like-
sociopath.
So I'm just fucking talking to her about this, and I see her keep looking at my hand. And it's like I'm just kind of, because my hand does have guts on it, so I'm just kind of typing on the iPad with my finger.
You should just
And
casually.
then I'm like, okay, and then I'm gonna have to use your phone, but let me go wash my hands first. She's like, great idea.
You should have just like casually picked it up and just put it in your mouth and ate it. Like, oh. So anyway,
I thought about it.
Good protein.
And then like another girl like that was, she saw the whole thing. She was like, "You're so brave," and I'm like, "It's a fucking beetle."
yeah,
so brave.
It's not like I killed Lennon. Oh.
too soon. Terry on karaoke.
All right, go.
Dark jokes.
What were you talking about earlier? Like you were getting into a story or whatever. I think we like kind of
Sidetracked.
Yeah.
No, that was the story.
That was the story. Okay. But now like he's you're gonna retire.
First class.
Wait, first class to the highway to the danger zone.
And then I'll probably have a heart attack because that's how it goes.
No.
Everybody, well, okay, I don't want to jinx them, but like
Good thing there's this post right here.
we're all looking for fucking
Whole lot
wood.
of
It's
wood.
right here.
A whole lot of
A
wood.
whole lot of wood.
My house is
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit under construction.
Whose beautiful handwriting is that? Some script.
Oh yeah, my mom, she did that. There's a lot of bad luck in this house. A lot of bad things happened.
Yeah, I was telling my girl like how long you've been trying to put this house together, and she's just like, "Why is it taking so long?" He's like, he's like had a lot of bad luck, and then like he literally brought it from being condemned.
Yeah, he's poor.
Well,
That's all you gotta
I mean-
say. You just lean over, like get right in her face. He's poor.
it's like, but you've done a great job.
He
Like,
started a
these patches are
YouTube
good,
channel
man.
like a moron. He's got no money for projects. That's why we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell, please.
Or don't. Your choice.
Do it.
Little demons on the shoulders. That's what y'all are.
Must.
He did the Joe Rogan jump on the stool. Like when he
Yes,
did,
you got the reference. The fucking Kardashian skit.
Yeah. Dude. Should you tell the Saipan story?
Saipan story? Which one?
The
or Thailand story?
Thailand story. Should you tell that or not?
Can you put a pause on this so I can figure out which one you're talking about? I have a bunch of Thailand stories.
No, just like just give it. No, like there's no cuts.
We don't need to put
There's
everything
no
on
cuts
there.
in a podcast, so you gotta tell me in brief. All right, just
Text it
tell
out.
me in adverbs.
Well, hold on. Give me a little bit of context. Vague context.
Hotel room, buddy walks out naked.
Basket
Saipan.
treatment.
Saipan. I was right. What are you talking about?
Whoever knows what a basket treatment is. You
I don't know if
know.
I can tell that story.
Well, what if you made the names up?
But they'll know I was there.
They'll know that you're broadcasting it on.
Well,
the
you know what?
internet.
I actually didn't. Well, no, I would be. I can't tell that story. God, all the best stories I can fucking tell.
I just remembered this is an automotive related podcast. Poo on the windshield.
God, that was so long ago, dude.
So long ago.
Oh my God. So this is when Jackass first came out, right? You know this story, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Do you know all these stories? Because I don't think you do.
You were like there, but like 3 houses down, probably fighting Cody Bass.
I smell a
Fucking
penis in the
Cody
wind.
Bass. Cody Bass, if you're listening, fuck you.
But if you want to be on the podcast,
Yeah, join us.
drop a comment below. We'll put you on. I'll even
Bro, we
bring
did
Jason.
so much stupid shit making those videos. I have never seen them either.
Well, I made a video about this talking about it because I always had a camera out.
Yeah.
When we were chilling.
You did.
I was like filming everything, and there's like this huge archive.
Dark.
He's getting evidence.
There's this huge archive of stuff that happened up until about like 15 or not, like 05 or something like that. And like, but before that, what's really wild is the videos are even crazier. Like this is the one where like one of these is like what we're talking about, and after that,
Do you have those on disc or are they on like the old tape?
The old stuff is on tape and it's all gone.
Are you fucking serious?
But that's why we got this.
Oh, it's not the same, Cody.
It's not the same, and you know what? You really don't want to see it because I had no idea what I was doing back then. I had no idea about like blocking, cinematography, or blocking or anything like that. So I know what I'm doing, bitch. I know how to be holding. I know how to be holding that camera. I still forget to wipe my lens sometimes.
Do you remember when? I won't say his name, JJ.
Hey, you didn't say his name. You said letters.
Yeah, exactly.
You just like his Tourette's tick, ladies.
Like we were running through the fucking. Okay, so we.
JJ, if you're listening to this, like you hit me up on Instagram one time. Like you can be on the podcast too if you want. Reach out. Let's fucking link up again. Like I'll put everybody in the same room, and we can relive this story again.
So we break into this fucking concession stand.
Don't share them.
I'm eating like nachos or something, like chips, right?
Allegedly.
This dude's fucking pulling out a straight up dill pickle and just munching on it. Gay. And then the fucking the door to the concession stand just opens up. It's like, what are you doing here? JJ just continues to eat his pickle and just
see this pickle,
like eating pickles. He's like, y'all gotta get out of here. Y'all stay right here though. And we're like, okay.
We'll be right here.
Takes another bite of his pickle casually. We look at each other and we fucking dash out. This security guard is a hefty man, we'll say. And it had rained like the night before, so we started running through the bleachers, like literally up and down and around, like, and this dude like fucking following us and he eats shit on one of the fucking bleachers. And so at this point we had backpacks and we had a bunch of fucking concession stuff in there, allegedly. And so I'm throwing it all out of the bag because it was like, I'm not getting caught with this. And then I worked at the Subway.
Confetti.
Confetti! Pickles.
Don't worry about what you see.
And so I worked at the Subway across the street. And my wife is calling me.
All right, we'll pause real quick.
And
we're back.
Dude, who does he look like? You look like a fucking Shadow from Avenged Sevenfold.
He looks like
You know what I'm talking about? You know who I'm talking about, right?
the drummer, right?
Oh. No, the fucking main singer. The one that doesn't look gay.
Wow, that's what Gabby used to call me.
You're lying.
Not lying at all.
No, you look
You're
like...
not.
I swear to God.
You look like Sylvester
What's his
Stallone
name? What's his
from
name?
Cobra.
Shadow.
Sylvester. I can't remember his name. The lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold.
But anyway, story. Confetti pickles.
Oh, so then I fucking run into the Subway that I worked at across the street, and I'm like, I'm not here. And oh, by the way, I think I'm in boxers. Right?
Oh, you just got out of a tree.
No.
It was a different night?
Different night.
Okay.
God, we did so much stupid shit. We didn't even find the time to do this because my mom hated me and she's like super strict.
My mom hated me.
You just
never
probably
let
just-
me do anything.
Probably just like, fuck off, Mom.
I was so rebellious.
Hey, Mom, I'm staying after school for extra credit.
Waving my dick around a tree, singing Viking.
More.
A wingle wop, a wingle.
A wingle wop.
Wop,
Wop.
wop,
Wop.
wop, wop, wop.
Did you say Dago?
Dega.
Bro, y'all make you want a cigarette so fucking bad.
When did you quit smoking?
Honestly, we need to.
I mean, yeah, it's not like we're doing the good thing and you're
No. Yeah, like you're literally on the higher road.
not. He's like, yeah, I want it.
Get away from me, Satan!
Did you finish the story? I forgot.
That's Satan tobacco.
Yeah, pretty much. It's fine.
You were like mid-story.
Yeah, like what happened? You're in the bleachers.
Running, tossing the fucking concession stand
Oh, I
stuff
saw
out of your backpack.
I saw the security guard eat shit again on the field because again it was wet. It was AstroTurf. And so I think whenever I was throwing shit out, because he did kind of catch up to me at one point, and I threw like a shirt that I had in my bag right at him, and it like hit him in the face.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And yeah, I was able to make my way to Subway, and I know that he ran in there because I was in the back room. He's like, "Hey, did y'all see this kid, long hair, kind of scrawny?"
Look
and I was like,
retarded.
"That's not me. I'm buff." And they're like, homies that they were. They said, "No, man, what?"
You got, you got. After this, you guys got to tell the story. You got how you got Hobo fired or Matt fired.
Oh, that's a good story.
I want you to tell the story because I always tell the story, and I want to hear like your point of view on it. That's
Right.
basically the end of the story. Like he,
You know what
he
my
never
point
caught
of
me.
view on that story is?
Who is
You know-
driving the story and who is like adding tidbits?
You're
Oh, I
driving.
did.
You can drive
No,
the story.
no, I want you to drive.
My
it.
point of the story is I was fucking drunk and can't remember any of it. I mean, I remember a lot of it.
1
Like
o'clock
I
in the
remember
afternoon.
throwing the tomatoes and fucking being behind and putting on the apron and hat and
1
all
o'clock.
that.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
1 o'clock
Tony,
in the
you tell it
afternoon.
from your perspective, and I'll.
How old was
we'll
I?
add
Like
tidbits.
16?
Something like
It
that.
had to be 16.
Yeah.
I think I was at Subway first, or you were, right?
Well, of course, I worked there.
Well, we go into Subway, and it was this one of our buddies. Like his nickname was Hobo. He's got a crazy government job too. I don't even remember his real name. Wink, wink,
Wink, wink.
But it's his last day. He makes like the last sandwich he's gonna make. He walks out and like kind of theatrically throws his hat and apron down, stomps all over him, does a little dance.
Oh, that's fucking right.
We were like, like we did a little, we did a little chuckle at that.
Yeah.
Then, like kind of out of nowhere, absolute all hell broke loose. Matt was like, "Well, he's quitting. I want to have fun too." So he started like throwing like.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you're like
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're skipping a whole part.
That's why you got to drive the story, dude.
Dude, okay, like I'm starting to remember it because when he threw that shit down, I picked it up.
Yeah.
You were there.
And I put on the apron and the hat and got behind the counter, and this old lady's like been inside of the Subway to see everything from him leaving and
I thought she
everything.
walked
They
in
were in
after.
line. No,
What
she was there for the whole thing. Like she saw him walk out, saw the whole scene because it was almost like simultaneously like going behind the counter.
What a great
And-
POV for like someone to have, just like fly on the wall, doesn't know any of us, sees this entire
Have you
act go
seen that
down.
video?
Yeah.
There's flies fucking and shitting in the turkey. Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I do for you?
Well, we get behind there,
Allegedly.
and Matt, you were the only other one working that
Yeah.
day.
Allegedly.
And I get back there, and you were like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing?" Oh, all right.
I thought I told you to make your own because you said
it
you
was
wanted
to
a sandwich.
make me a sandwich. Yeah, you can make your own sandwich.
You make your own damn
Oh,
sandwich.
and that's how I got back there because that you gave me the fucking okay for it.
Yeah.
Make your own sandwich, and I was like, all right, fuck it, and put the apron and hat on. And then no, she did come in after. She wasn't in there
Yeah,
for everything.
okay.
She came in after, and I was in the middle of making a sandwich, and then I was just like, all right, I'm gonna make this bitch a sandwich. This lady, this nice lady, a sandwich. Oh, she was a Karen from hell, but I pushed her because
I'm a Karen from the buffet.
it was the ugliest Subway sandwich you can imagine.
She was a
She
she
literally-
was a nice older Filipino woman that
Yeah.
you completely offended.
Offended
I
100%.
thought it was a big white woman.
I think
Dude,
it
like,
was.
hold on, let me add this part because like she's like, yeah, can I get a cold cut combo and can you do this and can you do that like one
She's
of those?
asking like a very specific word.
Yeah, and I'm just
and,
like,
no, you like start making the sandwich and she's like, excuse me, give me the finger, the pointer, the pointer finger, like,
that's actually not what I want.
Excuse me, can you add a little bit more of the avocado ranch? And you just like you pause like. You like just turn around like this brutish fucking turn around. You look at the menu and like turn back. And, you like turn back. And you're like, what the fuck is that?
I think you literally said that.
Yeah.
You literally said that, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying some stupid shit to her throughout that
Allegedly.
whole line. There was a whole scene on making her a sandwich.
Yeah.
But like
you
the
were giving
best
her
part,
shit the whole time.
the whole time fucking with
You
her.
were making it with such rough hands,
Yeah.
like just like slamming it to
Dude,
bread, like
the
You're having
ugliest
like little
sandwich ever.
cut-ins, like everything she asked for.
Yeah. Oh, really? And but the best part was like at the end of going to check her out, and you're on the computer, and she's like, "I don't want that sandwich. The sandwich is ugly." I don't want that sandwich.
You didn't even like have gloves on.
And it's like, no, you're gonna take this sandwich or you're not gonna have one.
And then like
We made her take the sandwich, and then after she left, you started throwing fucking tomatoes and shit.
and cookies.
I fucking remember you throwing the sandwich at her.
And cookies.
Oh, I might have. See, I'm telling you, I don't.
Did he
remember
throw
a
the
lot of
sandwich
it.
at her?
There was also cookies thrown.
You're gonna tell me you don't want my sandwich? My sandwich is ugly.
In fact,
I think I
you
called her
started
out.
with throwing cookies.
Oh, they were like the broken cookies, so it's like we couldn't
Which,
sell them
which
anyway.
soon turned into every cookie in the display.
And then a whole food fight, dude. Tomatoes, lettuce,
literal food fight.
a whole food fight. All
I
the
don't
shit
give you that
underneath
bullshit.
that
You
glass.
helicoptered the fucking bird eye cam in the back.
You did.
There's so many times I should have been fired there, but like, she just wouldn't.
That
fire
was the
me.
time that actually did it. When you literally like borderline assault a customer with an employee that you just give a uniform that's not even an employee.
I was never on the
There's gotta be
payroll.
some kind of liability.
But I made a God's penis at the end of this.
No, this is
yeah.
back before we all had cell phones. We used to go to the subway all the time, and like Drew
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Drew would walk
Drew
in
Addington.
there, and he would say his full name on it.
Drew Addington.
Why don't you?
I'll say it again.
He
don't
would
care.
Stumble in that fucking. You know he's a Purple Heart recipient.
What?
Yeah, he got
He's
blown
a
up.
fucking hero, dude.
He got blown up in a Humvee, right?
Something like that, but I haven't spoken to him in years. But
He's a good man.
he is a good man.
He is.
But
He
this
would-
one time
he
he
was
fell.
crazy.
This one time he fell in the subway on Xanax, right?
He
We used to go to a concert. We used to go to concerts with Drew Addington. And he would, like, I don't know, like, we'd go to where they had all the concessions, had all the pipes and all that stuff. And we'd go over there, and then out of nowhere, there's somebody kicking him or punching him in the balls. And, he, like, literally, and they're like, oh, it doesn't hurt you? And he'd sit there and eat it. He'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, it's fine. This one time, this person took
I remember
a whole
being like that.
textbook, like a thick textbook, and just slammed it right into his balls at the
Spine
concert.
right into the nuts.
Oh, dude, that was the one time I saw him drop from getting hit in the balls. And he sat in that field for the rest of the concert, just like in pain.
Yeah,
just
his
crying.
balls are swollen up
Just
because he's
like,
we lit that dude on fire.
He's like, I'm 15. I'm a
Remember
man.
that? We lit him on fire.
oh, we did light him on fire.
Well, his hoodie.
Drew's a cool guy, man. He stabbed me a couple times.
What?
Wait, what?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Okay, so like this is a part. Like, no, we gotta tell the where he fell in the subway first.
Okay. So he would always go in there just fucking high.
He'd be so stoned he can't function.
He like,
Like he literally, this one particular time, he fell into Subway.
into the door.
Like into the door.
Allegedly.
And then I helped him. Yeah. I helped him to a booth. Right. I was like, chillax there. I gave him some water. I was like, I gotta tell somebody about this. So I called Cody. He's like,
No, like this is like back before we had like cell phones and stuff like that. So it's like,
Hey, can we borrow
I called him from the store.
the subway phone?
call my house phone. Hello? Drew's stoned. And I'm like,
Drew Stone.
I'm like, give me 10 minutes. So I went up there. And like, didn't he like go into the bathroom and like pass out or like?
He did something like very Drew-like,
Allegedly.
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 And God, what? He did something really stupid, and I can't remember it now.
I think he probably like
He fell into like the chips. I remember
fell
that.
into the chips, like cussed out some patrons. Yeah.
I don't remember him doing that. I don't think he could really talk.
No, he'd just come in and giggle.
Yeah.
He'd literally walk up and be like,
Stroke his little goatee. That
yeah,
he had.
that tiny little like fucking 5-hair goatee, just just like start giggling, and then like he'd finally say something after like 5 minutes of random silence and giggles.
No, one night we was over at a party at Jamie Reed's house. It was that same one.
Ah, fuck you.
And
Fuck that night.
yeah,
It was a good night. Like
And
it's funny to think about.
he had like a
Never there for those.
he had like a
No, it's fucked
Mitsubishi
up.
Eclipse there, and Carson was like, hey man, I got Drew's keys on the
Oh,
DD.
that Eclipse.
And he's like, I'm like, all right, cool. And Carson like just proceeds to just like fucking drive like an animal everywhere, like just like Dukes of Hazzard, but they were in a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Danger to manifold the whole
Not
fucking
even the
time.
V6, the fucking four-banger.
Yeah, and like he pulls like back up into the garage. And Drew's in the garage. He's like pissed off, and he's like, "What the fuck just happened?" The car's just like, "Oh man, Cody stole your car." I'm like, "You literally saw me get out of the passenger seat." He's like, "Oh fuck that!" He grabs like a steak knife that's just in the garage. And he stabbed me like 3 times. It was like, it wasn't like a fucking like I jumped back like just in time. It was like little tiny little pinhole stabs. Like
damn.
Yeah, I was like
Did you bleed?
Oh yeah, like it was like a poke.
Oh shit.
It wasn't a stab. It was a poke.
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, I felt the knife. It was like, I was like, man, I don't want to be like full stabbed. Fuck that. Like that would suck.
What's he stabbing at you for? What'd you do to him?
Because he took his car.
He thought that I took his car allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly,
Did
Drew.
like donuts, like slid around the neighborhood and all kinds of stuff.
I mean, that allegedly.
Got on the freeway. We did like 145.
Where does that dude live now?
I don't know.
I saw him in Saginaw like 3 years ago. I saw him at the red light of Saginaw, Maine.
In Narnia.
Like literally, fucking saw him at the red light in Saginaw, Maine.
Give him the address.
And he's sitting there and he's got like a hoodie and like a hat inside of the hoodie, and like he's like sitting at the red light fixing to turn right. And I was like, "What the fuck? That's Drew!" And I start yelling at him, and he's like, "Oh hey!" And then my light turned green. I'm like, "Hey!" And then we're just like, "All right, bye." And that was it. Like that was the whole encounter.
Damn.
And that was like the one time I've seen him in like the last 10 years.
Fuck.
Hell
So he
yeah.
lives here.
This
Maybe.
was 3 years ago.
Let's hunt him down.
Hell yeah.
I want to light him on fire.
I mean, can't you find him
on the book?
on like Facebook or something?
Unlike the entire internet that's in your pocket.
Dude, you pull him up. He like lives right here in Haltom.
I was like across the street. Hey,
Yeah.
like what? Like
I've been here for 5 years.
Robert
Well,
De
I'm
Niro, Al
friends with him
Pacino
on
meme.
here. But I don't think he's been active on Facebook.
You're not active on
Somebody,
Facebook.
I'm not really.
I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, he just had a birthday.
I need
in
help.
July.
Okay, if anybody can help me. I haven't been on Facebook in like 7 years.
Nobody knows your password.
I don't know my own password. I can't figure it out.
Just make a new one.
The email on it is Ziwawa.
Make a new one.
I can't
Okay,
log
he,
into my
He was
email.
making replies a year ago.
What do you make a whole new Facebook?
To ironically.
That's bullshit. I don't want to make a new Facebook. I want to be able to log back onto my Facebook. There's got to be all kinds of shit on there that I
Fuck,
forgot
bro.
existed.
Do I
Well-
really need to
well-
help you? Do
well,
I need to provide tech support for you?
Well, then
Dude,
suffer.
can you?
Yes.
Legitimately?
Have you had the same
You got
number
so
since you
happy.
created your Facebook?
Yes.
I can help.
It's the same phone number. And it keeps saying every time I go to log in, it tricks me and it teases me. It's like, oh
Use
yeah,
his phone
type in your
number.
Facebook or type in your phone number, and I type in my phone number, and
You had
it
it set up
pulls
with
up.
your email.
It pulls up my Facebook picture, my Facebook profile, everything, and it's like, all right, gonna text you the code right now to log in and change your password, and then it never texts me, and I've done it like fucking 15,000
You
times.
probably had it with a different verification number.
You son of a bitch.
I can help you, more than likely.
I
You have
like.
AT&T, right?
I have Verizon.
Well, you switch over to AT&T, I can help you.
Well, what kind of deals are we talking about?
Well,
Okay, all right, no.
what phone do you have? You have the 12 Plus? Or 12 Pro, I mean?
Look at him. He's getting all tech savvy.
12 Pro Max?
I do.
Trade that in for another 12 Pro Max for $700.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can give you $700 for that phone towards your new one.
What you get? What can you give me for mine?
Or you can just take that
Like
phone.
$45.
Wait, hold up, because
an
they
A
didn't
plus?
give me shit.
$700.
No shit.
Same.
Okay, so you get
You already have
700 too?
AT&T.
Yeah.
But you can still upgrade with that fucking Bel Air. I fucking love that car, man.
Yeah. Like, well, there's some cool stuff about it happening that I don't want to talk about it right here now, though. I'll tell you guys when we're done.
Please do.
All right. Okay.
I talk about that car all the time. You don't even know. Like people come in there like car guys and like, oh yeah, my fucking best friend, he's working on a 55 Bel Air right
Even
now.
though he's not, and you can clearly see it in every one of his videos. just straight up,
over there with
straight up
grass growing
tricked
around.
everybody.
You really did, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know how excited I was whenever you made it, like, oh, he's fucking gonna do it.
That first video's got like 10K.
And then everything else is the truck, and I'm like, I don't care about the truck. I want this Bel Air done.
That first video's got like 10K views. Everything else is like, you fucking bitch. Like 30 views. Which is fine. I mean, I make these videos and I don't really give a shit about monetization. I just want people to watch them. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, hey, look at this. I think it's cool.
He wants to be stalked.
Yeah. Stalk me, but don't stalk me.
But
Don't let
don't.
me know you're stalking.
But don't. Just kind of.
Did you see who views your videos?
just do it.
Stop. What are you doing? No. But no. What? Not what? Oh God. Creep idiot.
Creeping 9,000.
But yeah, come in and see me. I'll help you.
Hell yeah. Are you at that one on 35 in Western Center?
No, I'm at the one in fucking Hudson Oaks.
What is that? Where is that? Like, what time zone is that in?
It's by Weatherford.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Where do you live, Benbrook?
There's yeah, for me it's not that far.
Still trying to close.
But you live off
Benbrook? It's not that
fucking.
bad.
You live. I'm not gonna
alright.
say where you live off, but it's over here.
Do you keep buying those, or is like do you refill that one?
Oh, they're not fucking refillable.
Where do you buy those?
Vape stores. I'm gonna go to one before I go home today because this one
They're
is
like
out.
little cigars, but yours is pink.
Yeah, it's strawberry yogurt.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a dessert every puff.
Is it the same one from when we were hanging out?
No.
You just
Fuck no, I've gone through 3.
Oh my God.
I have an
how
addiction.
many days does it take?
These last me a week or 2.
No shit.
Well, it depends on
How much is that?
They're like $15.
That's like
A week or 2. $15.
yeah.
What'd we estimate? Like you spend about $70
That's not
a
like
week.
that's not
on cigarettes?
$45 at all.
I mean, compared to a lot of vapes, they are expensive, but they have like really good flavor to them, and they're very high in nicotine.
What was it, like 4 milligrams or something like that?
It's 50.
50. Okay,
Well, it's
that's
the
a little
Salt Nick.
skewed from 4.
Yeah, I mean it's strong.
Well, good.
And
Well, you're a crusty Navy vet, so you need that.
well, the thing is with cigarettes, you kind of have like a set amount, right? You finish the cigarette, you're done smoking for a while.
Yeah.
This is like there's no measurement. It's like, oh, what am I gonna take? 6 puffs and then I'm done for 4 hours? No, you're gonna hit
You
this
just
every
keep
opportunity
going.
you can get.
So you're
It's
probably
oh,
like
there's a break.
yeah,
yeah. So you're probably just like nicotining all day. So it's
yeah.
like-
I'm macro dosing all day.
macro dosing.
Macro.
That's how you gotta live, bros. And like on that note, macro dose your life in the same manner.
Macro dose.
All right, like I ready at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Macro dose.